top of the screen, you'll notice a spot. This is where you'll see all of your information and pictures and music coming together. Now, for the other components. On the bottom right-hand screen, you'll notice a music note. This is where you're going to find all your tracks that are already built into iMovie. Next is the camera. This is where you'll be able to upload and use pictures and images that you've saved for your project. Then there's text. This will allow you to add text to your images. Next you have transitions. These will be able to be inserted in between your images. And finally, here are blank pages. You can use these anywhere throughout your video. You can also add text to them as well. Now, in the middle of the screen, you'll notice different slides. These are from videos that you've imported either from the internet or videos that you've created. This will allow you to use clips or the entire piece of the videos in your project. Now we'll begin with adding media. I'm going to choose blank templates to begin with. I will drag a blue template up and this orange one and the tan one. Now, starting here, you can go and adjust the lengths of these clips. I'm going to go ahead and add a piece of this video. Simply highlight the selection you want and drag it to the top in your project. Once you've uploaded your images into your project that you want, I'm going to go ahead and add transitions in between each of these pictures. To preview, simply drag your mouse over the transition to see what it will do. Go ahead and drag. And a third one. This will allow for smooth transition in your project. To preview what you've done so far, click on any spot in your project and click the space bar. This will allow you to preview what it will look like. Next, I'm going to go ahead and add music. I click on the music note and look for a piece that is a little bit longer. You can adjust the music as you need and move it to the slides you wish to have it on. Now, if you've realized that you want an image in between two pictures that are already in your project, simply click on a picture and drag it anywhere in your project and it will place it in between what you already have. Now I'll go ahead and preview what we have so far to make sure that my transitions are good. Now that I like what I have so far, I'm going to go ahead and select the text option. To add text to a blank picture, simply drag it over the picture. You'll notice on the screen, you'll see text here. This will give you the option to type what you want. You can double click on it to highlight. I'm going to write digital story. To preview, click the play button in the top right-hand corner. Now the fonts and colors are already created for you in the text. If you wish to change them, go ahead and click Show Fonts at the top. This will give you the option of picking a color, a size, if you want it bold or italicized, as well as a font. When you're finished, simply click Done in the upper right-hand corner. Now that we have all of our media in, we're going to add a recording. Click on the microphone button. It says to record, click a clip where you want your voiceover to begin. Once you've selected a spot, it will provide a countdown and then you'll be able to record. Once you've saved your voiceover, go back to preview what you like. You can adjust the audio and other components of the voiceover when you're finished. Now for some final editing. This is always important to make sure that your project comes together in a clean and smooth fashion. You will notice when you click on the music or a slide, it will highlight it in yellow. In the corner, you'll notice a gear. This will give you the option to edit the sound, the length, the clip. You can have it fade in or fade out to make sure that it is what you want for your project. Next, I'm going to go ahead and edit my transitions. Automatically, they come at about 1/2 of a second. You can choose to make them longer or shorter depending on what you need for your project. Next, if you need to edit an image or a slide with text, click on that same gear button. I'm going to go ahead and crop this image. Ken Burns allows you to have the image moving, either getting closer or moving further apart. You can crop it or you can have it fit the screen. To adjust the length of a clip, click on the gear again and change the duration to the amount of seconds you need to stay on that image. Now, if you come across an image or music or text that you do not like, all you do is click on it to highlight it yellow and hit your delete button on your keypad. This will remove whatever selection you have. If you choose to move a slide, the same thing applies. Highlight and drag to where you want it.